The second stage of Liverpool's public consultation over their Anfield Road expansion begins today inside the Cop Bar at the Anfield Stadium. The local residents have been invited from the area to share their issues, concerns or grievances that they might have, following on from December's public consultation, the first stage of that, which is overwhelmingly positive. Liverpool say around about 93% of the 800 people who attended were more than happy with the proposals that were put forward, and the 7% who did have legitimate concerns have been in intense dialogue with the club since to thrash out an agreeable stance going forward. Liverpool are looking to add around about 7,000 seats to the new stand to take the overall capacity up to 61,000. That will make it the third biggest in the Premier League behind Manchester United's Old Trafford and Tottenham Hotspur's new stadium that was opened last year. It's running at a cost of around about 60 million, and Liverpool are hopeful that everything can be completed in time for the summer of 2022. Liverpool are also applying for a permanent licence to host concerts and music events outside of the football season all year round. That's obviously going forward from the last couple of summers. And Liverpool are hopeful that everything will be concluded and done and dusted, with the second round of consultations beginning today, tomorrow, and then a pop-up stand that will be visible at Anfield before the Reds game against West Ham United a week on Monday. As I say, Liverpool are very hopeful that everything can be concluded, and work will begin with London architecture firm KSS. Planning permission goes into the council later this year, and hopefully, if everything runs smoothly, Liverpool are confident that the completion of the stadium will be the summer of 2022. Over 5,000 of those 7,000 seats will be general admission, and the club haven't ruled out the prospect of naming rights for the stand, which will obviously bring in further income to the club at a time when everything seems overwhelmingly positive on and off the pitch. The Anfield expansion plans for that, obviously, as we say, will be completed in the summer of 2022. The club will open up a brand new training ground at Kirby later this summer. And on the pitch, everything's going swimmingly, of course, with the European and World champions currently 22 points clear at the top of the Premier League. Everything's looking rosy in the garden at Anfield at the moment, but there is still plenty of work to be done. And the second round of public consultation begins today.